to the National Football League. Brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams. Tirico along with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's going to be caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate the ball to the punt team. It's 4th down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talk about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
18. And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Running 3 downfield, it is Williams. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Another run here with Hall. And he's in! Reese Hall. Touchdown, New England. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. The Rams offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They were forced to punt the first time through.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. He's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense and Breece Hall getting set for this next drive. Here's May to throw it on first down. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it second down and less than a yard. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Patriots first down.
On the run, here's Hall. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
39-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up second.
Throwing on second down. May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hall will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
I'll tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10. Start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It was comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. They'll set up nowhere to go. He is taken down. Here's their punter now as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punch it away. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense and Breece Hall getting set for this next drive. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 37-yard line.
They face second down and 7. Again, it's Henderson. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's caught. Outside, it's complete. May going to hustle them up to the line.
Good for the Patriots. First down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. To throw on 1st down is May. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw again is May. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
12 more yards. And the Patriots first down.
Here's May again. The coverage right there. And it's dropped away. Incomplete.
Intended for number
They'll try
86.
again here. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
May to the air once more. In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here goes.
On 3rd and long, here's May. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
A 56-yard attempt.
Reichert's kick is good, and the Rams are on the board just before halftime.
And this is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. It's kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Maynard on 1st and 10. Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
To throw is May. Who outs another catch for his favorite target. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. Give him 27. And it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
May to throw again. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, second and goal. Henderson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the...
And he will score again. Reese Hall, touchdown New England. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Hill looks to throw. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And on third down, that ball incomplete. One team headed out for the Rams. As he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Patriots offense headed back to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He's inside the 25. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots will add one more onto their big lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Rams offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Rams. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up a 3rd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. And that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New England. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Rodriguez now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats stretch things out even further.
The score, Patriots 42, Rams 10. Andy Borregales to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense drives back onto the field. Try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Yeah! Into space! He's on his way! And what an effort after the catch! He goes all the way! 80 yards! Touchdown, Los Angeles! Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this round.
17.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Patriots take over 1st.
The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Going to have a Patriots 1st down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's Hall. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots first down.
And the Patriots.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
First and 10 at the
We'll come back
46-yard
and
line.
finish this one off after this. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, Henderson. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
4 yards. He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. On first down, they go back to Henderson. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
First and goal.
He'll run. It's Hall. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Patriots.